When I joined the SYE prep program, I didn't realize I was entering a journey that would change me forever. Not because everything would be easy, but because nothing was supposed to be. Growth never happens in comfort. We've heard that 1,000 times. But this was the first time many of us truly lived it. Every assignment, every meeting, every moment when we had to speak up, even as our voices were shaking, these were not small tasks. They were reminders that we were stretching beyond limits we once believed were fixed. You may not all be familiar with Greek mythology, but one of my favorite stories is that of Icarus, the son of the brilliant inventor Daedalus. Trapped on an island, Daedalus built wings from feather and wax so they could escape by flying. Before they took off, he warned his son, don't fly too low and don't fly too high. But once in the air, Icarus felt the thrill of flight. He rose higher and higher until the sun melted the wax and he fell. People often tell the story of Icarus as a warning. Don't fly too close to the sun. Stay safe, don't aim too high. But they forget the most important part. Icarus flew. He lifted himself off the ground, out of the ordinary and into something extraordinary. He dared to rise even when everyone expected him to stay low. And in our own way, so did we. Many of us walked into this program unsure of ourselves and are walking out knowing we belong in bigger spaces. Each of us came into this program carrying doubts about our English, our abilities, our potential. Each of us faced moments when it felt easier to stay silent, to hold back, to remain comfortable. But we didn't. We pushed, we tried, we stumbled sometimes. And that's okay, because to fall is to once have soared. SYE didn't just teach us skills. It taught us courage, the quiet kind. The kind that asks you to face your fears and keep going anyway. It taught us that stepping outside our comfort zone doesn't mean recklessness. It means believing in the version of ourselves that we are still becoming. So today, as this program comes to an end, I want to say this clearly. Don't fear your wings. Don't fear rising. Don't fear the people who tell you to stay small. Because every time you choose to step forward, even a single step, you prove something powerful. You were meant to soar, and soaring begins the moment comfort is no longer enough. Let's keep rising with intention, with humility, with strength, and let this be only the first flight of many.